Hey, it's Wayne here from 90-Day InfoBusiness, and I want to just walk you through how the site is organized so that you can navigate it efficiently. So the site is laid out exactly the way that I think and the way that I work. So even though I'm documenting my steps to success in a blog format, I'm actually using a learning management tool to organize the content. And the reason that that's relevant for you is that my content is going to be organized into modules and lessons. And a module equates to a category, and a lesson equates to one action or activity that I perform. So this page that you're looking at right now, the 90-Day Info Business, is kind of the home page, right? This is where you will access all of the posts that document my progress building a business. And the way this page is laid out is exactly the way that I think. So what I've done is I use a tool called Workflowy, and it's basically, just a whole bunch of bullet points because my life organizes in bullet points. So what you can see I have done is I have got some overall categories of how I'm going to be building the business. So, I'm going to give you a project overview of what I'm doing and why, and how I get started, then how I build my online home, and then how I acquire visitors, and how I communicate, deliver value, and get paid. So then if we look over at the website, all of those concepts transfer exactly in the same order. So my modules or categories are project overview, getting started, creating an online home, acquiring visitors, communicating, delivering value, and getting paid. So the idea is you follow along in order. You start at module 1 and you work all the way through the end. And within each module are what's called lessons, and a lesson is one action that I have taken. So if you understand the terminology, it makes a lot more sense. So what you would do is, if you're brand new to the site and you want to follow along with me from the very beginning, you literally start up here at the top before you start. And you can click on how to use the site, and it'll teach you exactly what I'm telling you right now. And then what you can expect from the site, and then I will keep a page of tools that I use as I discover tools and find them useful. So you can start up there, and then the learning part, or the watching what I do part, starts down here. Module 1, Project Overview. So if you click on the first module, it will take you to the Project Overview page. So this module is called Project Overview. And in here, I will write some detail about what this category or project module is all about, and what you can expect. And then of more use to you, here are all the lessons in order. So you see I've got 3 lessons built right now. So if you start at the very first lesson at the top, you can see that there's no information in this lesson yet, but the lesson is here. When you get to the end of the lesson, there's an option to go to the next lesson. So if you click that, it will take you to the next lesson in the step, or the next step in the lesson. You can optionally mark lessons or posts as complete, so that you can keep up with your own progress. And then you also have the ability to click this little heart here, and when you click a heart on any given post or lesson, it will save it to your favorites and keep them down here. So then you can always click on whatever your favorites are, and it'll take you directly to the post that you're in. And then you can see, you can look at the breadcrumbs at the top. It'll tell you where within the training you are. So it's pretty simple if you understand how I think. You literally start at the top and you work your way down. If you don't work that way and want to skip around and just look at, how did I work to acquire visitors, for example, no problem. You can just click on that and it'll take you directly to the acquiring visitors page. As you can see, I haven't built anything there yet, but the navigation will be the same all throughout. When you're on a category page at the bottom, you can always return to the beginning by clicking this button here, or you can go to the first post in the series of the category by clicking this button here. So I hope this has been useful in helping you to be as efficient as possible navigating the site. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions on ways to make it better, I'm always open. Use the contact page, or at the bottom of any of the lessons, we have got a section where you can leave comments, and I read all of those. So however you want to leave a comment, please do, and I will be glad to make the site different if that helps you to learn better. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoy these posts. I'm certainly enjoying going through the process, and I look forward to having success and showing you success so that you can do that, be successful in your own business. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.